Now I want to show you this video coming from the Perth Amboy Police Department. Take a look.
Move! 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 Oh. Central, be advised. Train stopped.
Joining me now is Officer Kyle L. Savoya from the Perth Amboy Police Department, who was responsible for saving this man's life when he was just moments away from being struck by a train. Officer Savoya, thank you so much for joining us today. Can you tell us what happened?
Yes, a call came in the morning around 8:19 in the morning for a check welfare of a male in a red shirt walking on the train tracks. As I was responding, they updated the call as he was sleeping on the train tracks, laying down. When I arrived to the call, a bystander actually pointed out the male in a red shirt about 200 yards south of the train station. As I observed the male laying down, I saw an oncoming train on the northbound tracks. As soon as I saw the train, my mind clicked and I started running towards to beat the train to the man. As I was running, the train kept getting closer and closer, so I was using verbal commands to see if I could get the man's attention, and soon enough I did get the man's attention to get him to move out of the way of the train.
Move! 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 Oh.
So I read that the man was taken to the hospital. How is his condition now? Do you know?
After the fact happened, I sat down with him. He was telling me that he was tired. He had a rough patch of a few days at home with his father. He hasn't been home in a few days, and he was just really, really tired, and that's just happened to be where he fell asleep.
Wow. Now, what was going through your mind at the time? I mean, I watched that video and my adrenaline was pumping. I know you're a relatively new officer, right? You've been on the task for 7 months so far?
7 months, correct.
Wow. So tell us, what were you thinking? What was going through your mind as you were running down the tracks?
All that was going through my mind was to get there before the train, to beat the train there. As I was getting closer, it seemed like I wasn't going to be able to get to the train. So my verbal commands started getting louder and louder to get the man's attention, to see if he could hear me. And it did get his attention, and he moved out of the way at the last minute.
This is really an unbelievable story. I think everyone's adrenaline was pumping watching this video. Thank you so much for your heroic efforts. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for having me.